every haul has a story behind it. And whenever I find interesting or obscure cars items out in the wild, I always like doing a haul video to document my findings and sort of tell the story behind them. And today's video is no different. You see, earlier today, I went to the mall. I didn't even plan on doing it, but I decided, you know what, may as well. We had just gone to a Target that didn't have any cars, and my mom suggested going to a mall that was nearby to check this one toy store that was in it. Well, unbeknownst to us, that toy store had actually closed down, but inside the mall were 3 new collectible stores that had all opened over the past few years, and we spent about a good hour in there. There were a lot of interesting items in there. Very, very cool stuff. And one of these collectible stores actually had cars in them, and it's not often that that happens. And it's, you know, especially even more uncommon to find items you don't already have. Typically, when collectible stores get in cars, they're pretty common things. You may know that a few months back over the summer, I went to a collectible store and picked up this 2006 Mater, but from my experience, most of the things I find at collectible stores are exactly that. They are incredibly common items just from earlier years. But this store actually had 2 items that I didn't already have, and they're both really, really interesting and really cool. And I know I put up a community post discussing that I found these, but I really wanted to do a full video sort of dedicated to my very interesting findings. Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another video and to another new haul video here on the channel. Today I'm going to be going over these 2 items I got at the mall. And then tomorrow, I'm actually going to be doing another haul video. Tomorrow's haul will be an unboxing haul of this item right here. Ooh, ah. You might be wondering, Ty, why are you doing these as 2 separate videos? I just like separating my regular hauls from my unboxing hauls. And like I said, you know, I think every haul has a story. And the story behind the item in this box here is very different than the story behind these items that I picked up at the mall. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to split them up into 2 separate videos. And I know I put up a poll asking, do you want to see a haul today? An unboxing haul, I was referring to this. Or do you want to see a new Cars Adventures? So I'm sorry that I'm sort of not doing the haul. I know that won the unboxing haul, but that was before I decided to do this as sort of a separate haul video. But that means tomorrow I'll be doing this unboxing haul and the new Cars Adventures episode, and you get a bonus haul for free. Everything is free. This is a YouTube channel. You're subscribed to me for free. And if you're not subscribed, go do that. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Anyway, let's begin with the first item. Lenticular 2010 Lenticular Sarge. Here he is. Would you look at that? Last thing I expected to see at a collectible store was a... You know what? I probably should have seen this coming. I probably should have expected to see a lenticular car at a collectible store, as, you know, nobody really wants these. But, you know, whenever I see a car out in the wild that I don't have, I like to get it, especially if it is a, if it's a rarer item. This isn't a rare item. I mean, if it's an older item, you know, that I don't already have. This was $8. Not bad. Typical price cars like this sell for on eBay. It's just funny to me because one of the very few lenticular cars I do have is a lenticular Sarge, which I bought off of eBay a few years back just because I wanted to see what lenticulars were like. So I bought the 2009 version 1 lenticular Sarge. He, of course, was the one with the opening and closing eyes. You may recognize him as a Robo Sarge in Cars Adventures. So I just thought it was really funny that here at this store they had the 2010 lenticular Sarge. This was sort of the follow-up to him. At this point, they had ditched the eyes opening and closing and replaced them with changing eyes, and I don't know, I think it looks significantly better than this. On camera, you can barely tell, and honestly, in real life, you can barely tell that his eyes go from open to closed, because they're never fully closed. You know, they're sort of just lazy green overspray on them. And you know, it's a lenticular, so it still doesn't look the best, but it's definitely better than that original one, and it's going to be very interesting to compare them. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I found Sarge, so now I have both versions of Sarge, because I get to compare them in the review, and also, you know, maybe do some stuff with Robo Sarge and Cars Adventures, maybe, introduce Robo Sarge 2.0. I don't know. If you have any suggestions for this wonderful items usage in Cars Adventures, let me know in the comments, because I know a lot of people really like the Robo Sarge running joke. It was a joke I did years ago where Sarge got like scammed and bought an animatronic that looks just like him but barely functions. That's how I incorporated a lenticular into my series. Anyway, the other item was priced at quite a bit higher for $20, but I couldn't resist. This is the type of item I have not bought in 15 years. Guys, at this store, I found mini adventures. Yeah, this is the Parade of Classics Ramon and Lightning McQueen pack. Comes with a yellow Ramon and a Lightning McQueen. For those of you who don't know, mini adventures were the earliest type of Cars mini toys. They were fully plastic and came out with a lot of really fun non-canon concepts. And it's funny, because literally last week I was browsing eBay, considering buying some mini adventures for the first time in years. I just thought it would be fun to pick up some mini adventures. And, well, lo and behold, I didn't order any off of eBay, but I found some in an actual store. Now, yeah, $20 for this is quite a bit much, but that is what your average mini adventures pack goes for nowadays on eBay. This one I saw for around $20. I saw some lower listings too, but on average, around 20 bucks for this. I actually already have the Mini Adventures Yellow Ramon, one of the few Mini Adventures I do have, because he came with the car wash place that they used to sell. But I actually never had a regular Mini Adventures Lightning McQueen, so kind of glad to have that. Any new Mini Adventure is welcome, especially if I found it in a store, you know? Very, very cool item here. It's also labeled Holiday Special, and it's like Christmas themed. I don't know why, but man, I haven't bought Mini Adventures since 2008, okay? So I'm very excited to get to do an unboxing video on Mini Adventures that I found in a collectible store nonetheless. You know, it's a collectible store, so they sort of buy off other people's collections, of course. But man, very, very cool. Last thing I expected to find was this, you know, and that is honestly really awesome. Another cool thing is, since I already have this yellow Ramon Mini Adventures, that means I'm probably going to repaint this one. It's going to be very fun repainting a Mini Adventures. We'll see what that turns into. But there you have it, guys. Two very unexpected items from a sort of impromptu mall trip. Very excited to have these two, and I can't wait to review them. You guys know I love reviewing niche, obscure Cars items. These two fit right in. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned tomorrow for another haul. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.